Mariupol has been on the brink of falling to Russia for days now. Has this finally happened?
Well, the Ukrainians certainly are not admitting it. There has been no announcement from the Ukrainian armed forces or from the government of Mariupol having fallen. But the most recent communique from the armed forces did not actually mention Mariupol specifically, so they're not insisting anymore on the idea that it's still being defended. Moments ago, I asked the spokeswoman for the Ukrainian Defense Ministry whether or not the Ukrainian forces that are holed up in that steel plant Azovstal were firing on the Russians from inside there, and she replied that she didn't know. Of course, it's hard to get information in real time out of Mariupol because connections are down, but I guess that would be the question, whether or not these Ukrainian forces who are still in Azovstal pose any threat to the Russians who are occupying basically the rest of the city is a key question. Perhaps they're not, if Vladimir Putin has decided that it's not necessary to try to storm the plant now, but rather to try to starve them out, as it were. But certainly it does appear that Mariupol, which is largely in ruins, of course, I mean, the damage to the buildings of the city is extraordinary. We've all seen the aerial footage of that, is now mostly in the hands of the Russian forces, apart from this steel plant, which is vast and very easy to defend. So it might be possible for the Ukrainians to stay holed up in there for some time, but whether or not they can really claim to be in control of the city if actually they're only in control of the steel plant, that's an open question.
Gulliver, thank you very much for that.